Hi guys, welcome to Heartlight Tarot and Astrology. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I am a tarot reader. I work with energies of the tarot along with astrology to combine a predictive forecast for you guys. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I post bi-weekly general readings and bi-weekly love readings. I'm going to be having your guys's bi-weekly love reading combined with your Valentine's Day reading here soon, so I don't want you guys to miss that. If you haven't yet, check out my video list. You guys have a 2024 reading for each of the signs in the video list, along with anything that you have missed up until this point. A little bit of astrology for the sign of Aries while I pull the cards. You have a lot of Aquarius energy going into your 11th house. Well, you have a lot of planets going into your 11th house that's ruled by Aquarius. Seeing that you are an Aries rising, or even if you're in an Aries sun, this will resonate with you as well. Just a little more geared towards your career and maybe fatherly figures. Yeah, so I'm going to pull some cards for you guys while I tell you the astrology. You guys are going to have Mercury, the Sun, and Mars in Aquarius this month, from the beginning of February to February 15th, around that time. That's when this reading is timed for you guys. So if it resonates, then it's for you. Yeah, so you're going to have 3 planets in your 11th house. Your 11th house is your, it shows your attitude towards your friends and what kind of friends you attract in your personal life, at work, especially. And it shows the role that you play in these groups. So it's also associated with like humanitarian pursuits. And it's also like a networking house. It helps you to connect with who you need to connect with as far as like the energy that you need to be successful on social media. So you might be noticing that since we have Aquarius moving into, 11th house of, all of these matters for you guys, Aries, you might be noticing that it might be affecting, your social media pursuits. You might be finding yourself open to being more part of a group setting online, working with other people, because the sign of Aquarius, it is the humanitarian, right? It goes very well in the 11th house, considering this is a house of humanitarianism. So you're going to see that you might be associated with more clubs and organizations, and be more about the group rather than just yourself. Considering you are ruled by Mars, Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is the planet of action and frustration and aggression. This change might feel a little bit weird for you at first, because since Aries is a action-oriented planet, and Aries is about what's good for one person, it might be a little bit difficult for you to switch your viewpoint and think about more for like what's happening in the group, rather than what's just happening in your own life. But it might be something that's going to push you to be better in your personal life, okay? In your friendship groups, whatever group you do end up helping or giving back to, it might be a growth time for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth here for you, Aries. In your astrology right now, I see the 7 of Pentacles, and it's clarified with the King of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are both earth energy, okay? So you have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn here in your current energy. If, that could be a possibility. Maybe that's somebody that you were working with, somebody that you are friends with. With the 7 of Pentacles, you are looking at what has been going on in your life. You taking a second and you're seeing that things are actually becoming tangible results. You're able to see things that are happening for you. And it's exciting you. It's making you feel like everything that you've worked towards right now is actually, you're reaping the benefits from it. It's clarified with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reminds me of a Taurus energy. It reminds me of royalty. You could have a Taurus in your life. With the King of Pentacles, he's a very reliable man or woman. We all have masculine and feminine. Take it how it resonates. So that could be you. You could be feeling like you're seeing these results of your actions, right? And it's making you see that the kingship is very possible. Like the foundations are happening, and you are grounding yourself into knowing that you're going to have everything that you need. Okay. It's going to be something that's going to take you far, whether that is working for your retirement, whether that's building a company from the ground up. Maybe that's something that you are doing, considering with your astrology. You know, you have your 11th house that poses your fifth house, which just had a full moon in your fifth house of passions and creativity and entrepreneurship. So maybe you started something, right? And you're noticing that it's starting to take off, okay? And the world is starting to see it. And now you're like, I can totally see this taking off to, you know, a brand, my own brand, something that will help people in their day-to-day lives in a very grounded way. Something that you're working on is going to assist people in the outside world, and it's going to bring them a lot of, you know, foundation, you know, and comfort. And I see that you're noticing this in your life right now in this current energy. In the recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles, and it's clarified with the Six of Cups. The Page of Pentacles is the beginning energy to that Seven of Pentacles that you are feeling right now. So I felt like maybe you started a new business, you invested in something. Like I was saying, you could be trying to build something from the ground up, a company from the ground up. I feel like this is with other people, though. I feel like it's at first you just started with just you, and now it's going to be taking off to where you're going to be working with other people, considering there's a lot of Aquarius energy in that 11th house. And it's going to be a moment of expansion for you. The Page of Pentacles in your recent past is clarified with the Six of Cups. Okay. I feel like maybe this is something that you started that's going to help children. That's for some of you, because Six of Cups could represent children, or it could be just something that you thought about when you were a kid. You returned back to your hometown and you got this idea. You went to visit family and connect, and you found this thing that you really wanted to build from the ground up, or you really wanted to start, and you decided to invest your time into it. So now you're noticing that you are seeing the results of this. Okay. It's all positive energy here. Your reading is very positive. If this resonates with you at all, I really like to know how it is in the comment box below. Please let me know. In your upcoming future, you have a lot of movement. Something's going to be coming in very quickly for you, okay? With the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is clarified with the Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands is fire energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Aries, that's you. I feel like you're going to know when to take action here. You've been very grounded and methodical, and you've been doing things step by step. And now, in the next 4 to 6 months, sorry, I have a really loud bird outside, but I really like to sit by this tree because it's very relaxing. And I feel like the breeze coming in, it helps me to ground myself for my reading. So I'm sorry if it's loud. They don't usually sit there, so that's weird. But in your upcoming future, you have the Eight of Wands clarified with the Page of Pentacles. A lot of movement, some news, to move, to start a new job, to start a new relationship. Maybe a passion might be coming in because you had that full moon in your fifth house of passions and romance. So you might be actually meeting somebody here, and then maybe it was because of a friend group and getting together more with people. And that Aquarius humanitarian energy of that 11th house, and then also Aquarius planets being in that house. You have a stellium of planets. There's, planets chatting in your 11th house. So maybe you decide that it's time to take a relationship very seriously because this person has the same aspirations as you. Because you have the Eight of Wands here, and it's clarified with the Page of Pentacles. So you had the Page of Pentacles in your recent past, right? I feel like you might be meeting somebody that's going to have the same passion as you, and it's going to come in really quickly. And you guys are going to be moving really quickly. That could just be a partner too. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is love. Yeah, I feel like this is more of a partner. Love is possibility. But yeah, but just looking at all this is a very positive reading. Something's going to be taking off for you here. And it's because of the dedication that you've given to whatever this is. It's this project, this career, this partnership, this, this humanitarian effort that is in your 11th house. And all these, planets are going to be moving into there. And it's going to just take off. Your relationship with other people is just going to take off. And because of that, you're going to be able to live your dream out. Whatever it is that you started in the recent past, you're going to be able to live that dream. You're going to be living the dream, Aries. I got when I first started these readings on YouTube a while ago, I had these animal spirit cards. And when we moved, I lost them. And I ended up getting another deck. So I'm excited to do these again for you guys. I'm going to get one of these for you guys, and I'll get an advice card from the tarot. You guys got unicorn. This reminds me, don't be afraid to be a unicorn in a crowd of horses. Somebody told me that one time. Sometimes we tend to stick to what we know, and we tend to try to be one way because in a group setting, it's just easier to kind of blend in. But I feel like you're being called to be a unicorn in a world of horses. Okay. I'm going to read about the unicorn for you. Dare to be different, Aries, because when you dare to be different, then people can learn from it. And I feel like you're going to be connecting with so many people anyways, and the right people are going to see your true potential. Okay. And the possibilities of what it's like to work with somebody like you or to be friends with somebody like you because you're different. There's that song, I'm different. I'm different, playing in my head. I don't know. Anyways, I've been having songs play in my head since I woke up, and I was like, yeah, it's time to start these bi-weekly general readings for you guys, because like my head has been jamming since I woke up. I know nobody says jamming anymore, but apparently I do. So I'm looking for the unicorn so I can read about it for you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay, I found it. Reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn and you have begun to quest for answers. I feel like that is such an Aquarius energy, and it really does match with the astrology in my opinion, because the unicorn, he's searching for answers, something that people don't already see, right? Something that's going to be beneficial to the entire world, right? So the fact that you were going to be feeling all this humanitarian energy, with this Aquarius energy, I just feel like if you bring who you really are to the table and you're not afraid of what people are going to think, it's going to help people find some kind of solutions to something. Okay, you're going to be a big part of a group or organization, or just a part in general that is kind of like helping being a piece to the puzzle, Aries. um yeah, I just feel like dare to be a unicorn in a world full of horses. Okay, because it's going to help somebody out. And I keep looking at this circle above his head, right? I feel like it's infinite. It just keeps going. I feel like you're going to complete something, Aries, in some way. And you're going to help by opening up the experiences that you have with other people, by really, truly, genuinely digging deep and being yourself. Um, you're going to help somebody with something, and it's going to be big. Um, your advice card is the High Priestess. Okay, so really dig deep into your intuition. And being able to sit with your emotions is going to be a really big one for you, because the High Priestess, she sits right with the moon at her feet. Okay, and you can tell she's not in a hurry, and she'll know when she needs to move. She has her harvest in the background that she's protecting, because she needs her food. She needs to be able to provide. She needs abundance. The High Priestess being here, she's one with her intuition, and she knows when she needs to make moves. And I see that with your upcoming future here with the Eight of Wands. You're going to know when it's time to make a move, because you've been working towards something and it's just kind of become second nature to you, and you're going to know when you need to make that move, and you're going to show your unique side, and a lot of people are going to see a new you. All right, Aries. If you like this video, hit that like button. Let me know in the comment box below how this resonates for you. If you could, will you please share this video, share my channel with people. I have a goal to reach 500 subscribers. I'm almost there, and I appreciate all the love and support. Um, I have your guys' Valentine's and love readings coming up next, so don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys then, okay? Take care.